You want to tell him?
Sure.
Okay.
Coming out good, isn't it?
Looks good, dog.
Yeah, we were sitting watching TV last night. And I've got a little doorbell on my gate. And the doorbell goes off. It's, I don't know, it's probably around 9:30, something like that, good and dark. And I glanced out the window and I could see it looked like a car was parked in the driveway. So it wasn't a neighbor who I thought it might be, so I grabbed, I didn't know who it could have been, so I grabbed something, stuck it in my pocket, walked out to, as soon as I step out, I look out, there's 5 Nassau County police officer cars out there in the front of my yard. I'm like, wow, what's going on here? So I walk out to the fence, and ask them, you know, can I help you guys? And they asked me, they told me they were looking for a 2020 Dodge pickup truck. And it was pinging from my yard. So I was like, well, that sounds kind of funny. There's no Dodges in my yard. My nephew had just left probably an hour before that, and he had a 2019 Dodge 300S. I says, that's the only Dodge that's been around here. So they wanted to look around. So I have nothing to hide in my place. So I told them, yeah, sure. So I said, I'll go get my keys. You can look in my garage. So they walked around the yard and looked around. But there was 5 cars out there, with probably at least 10 officers, two per car. And of course, you know, I was kind of leery about what I had in my pocket. So I told the officers, I says, you know, hey, this 301 out here, the location we're at, I says, you know, I'm armed. And they told me, hey, no problem. They love to hear it. So I let them walk around the yard. I'm just wondering if they thought I was a chop shop or something. I don't know, man. After they left, it kind of made me think there. Let me think of a chop shop. Because I've always got cars chopped in half out here, or in pieces, or doing something for other police officers. Chopping up an old Mustang for TJ. Wow, this is coming out nice.
Nice.
But yeah, we don't get very much excitement out here in the woods. That's kind of exciting. They looked at my garage, and as soon as they looked in the garage, they says, okay, no, great day, you have a good night. So it was kind of funny. Thought y'all might be interested in hearing that one. I've done this whole deck here so far with about a half a can of gas. It's coming out pretty good. Yeah, it looks like some of the heat up there on this board that I did on the other end there is sapping out or something. It's looking pretty good. It's giving it an orange look. So I don't know what the heat's probably bringing some of the sap up to the top of the board. The more it sits after I burn it, the better it looks. Kind of try to start from the crack and move towards me. That way the heat, I notice, stays in the board. You can pull it back away a little bit here. And you can burn not being so close. It's like painting. Just painting the board with a piece of fire. If I start like that, come this way with it, the heat kind of stays in the board as you go across. There, I see the second swipe. I start to get heat in the board, I can go faster and it burns. Yeah, I've never had so many police officers in my yard at one time. never had any police officers in my yard unless they were invited. But I guess I invited them too. Told them, fine, come look around. They just want to look behind my house, I guess. I don't understand how something could ping from a car that's almost brand new, 2020. Those would be a little more accurate if you ask me. If they're pinging, then it should have been, within 10 feet. I think with the technology we have today, somebody could see that vehicle within 10 feet with a GPS tracking locator. I'm sure that's what it is. It's a simple GPS tracking locator. Unless they just wanted to check and make sure I wasn't a chop shop. I chop them, but they all mine. As y'all have seen on all my videos. Should have told them to go to my YouTube site if they want to know what I was doing, huh? I think that's probably what I'll tell them next time. Just go look on my YouTube channel if you want to know what I'm doing in here. Alright guys. Here, I've got to clean them motherboards before I do anything. So, y'all have a good day. We'll come back when we get it all torched down. Bye-bye.